Live everyone, this is Aaron the Pyroman 8 and 10 PIPC fan, and we just have concluded our 4-day explosive nights for the 12th Philippine International Pyromusical Competition. 7 competitors together with Austria, France, China, the United States of America, Germany, South Korea, and the United Kingdom have been witness our explosive displays. But there is only one competitor left, and which means Royal Pyrotechnic from Canada will be showcasing our night skies filled with magic, and followed by our closing exhibition by the Philippines' very own Platinum Fireworks Incorporated. But for now, we have our exciting and even more surprises to come, so join with us and as we predict our top 3 Masters of Pyromusicals. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Masters of Prediction, the PIPC edition.
The first is Pyrotex of UK, and the second for me is Steffes Olig of Germany, and the third is Rossi Pyrex.
Of course, we'll start with Germany. We'll go with France, and then of course UK. I'm going for UK as champ.
It's very hard for me because both Germany and UK both brought a very big show. The synchronization is almost perfect for both of the teams. So I wish the best for Germany and UK. But in general, the 12 PIPC is a blast.
Top 3, USA, China, and Germany and UK is
China, and then Germany, and let's see with UK or France.
With the great finale, I think Pyrotex will be the champion, and that's all.
Well, what they bring every year is different this year. So the show is very consistent, and all of it was on beat, and it wasn't something that they've done. It was something they've done before, but they've improved on it this year. When it came to the other teams, I would say they're nearly the same, but in my opinion, Pyrotex had the edge.
The timing and synchrony from the start to end of Germany is superb. For UK, it's also synchronized, but what made them stand out is that the 2 finales, actually, the Whitney Houston part and also the finale of the Crackling Crosettes. That's really awesome.
Well, that's it.
yeah, that's it.
Because mine, China, kasi China, very technical design, the music, I really like it. Germany, new techniques, new technologies, new choreographies. Maybe UK or France, it's the show. It's really, but the two is more upper. Those 2 parts.
We just have to witness our top 3 predictions for next week's 12th Philippine International Pyromusical Competition Grand Finale. But for the meantime, we have our special interview. We have Miss Liza Sta. Good evening and welcome to our exclusive interview.
Hello!
So, last year, tungkol sa competition, low budget, which means yung bawat show for each entries is 15 to 18 minutes. Pero hindi gaano kahaba. It's 18 to 20 minutes dapat for their upcoming shows starting next year. So, paano kung maiksi yung show sila between 15 to 18 minutes?
So I think it's really not about how long a show is or how short. It is really about how you program and you make the whole program of the show. How you create the drama, how you create the message to the people. So I think it doesn't really matter much, no? Kasi ang importante naman dito is like our teams are able to convey their message and come up with a really, really beautiful show for all the Filipino audience.
Instead of shows, tickets ang pinag-usapan natin. Before it's 100 to something. Ngayon, prices increase. So, instead, last year, ganun pa din. Pero next year, pabukasan pa rin konti with their own prices from 100, silver, etc. Posible po ba magbabalik yung prices for next year's competition?
I'm not really sure about that because we really haven't planned for the next PIPC, you know. But we try really to make the prices very affordable for the Filipino family. So I think it's really not more about the price, but it's the value that you can get when you go watch the PIPC. So that's it. No, it's really not about how much is it. So we try to make it really, really affordable for the people, for the Filipino family.
Next question. 5 Saturdays katulad last year since 11th PIPC has been returned since after 4 years of COVID-19 pandemic. Pero all dates since first and second edition sa PIPC. Pero ngayon, next year, it will be 6 Saturdays. And it was being dedicated to my friend, Mr. Luis Lopez, for their interview of our question. So, papayag ko pa ba for next year's edition for 6 Saturdays?
Well, as I've said earlier, no, we have not really planned the next PIPC, so we can consider that one. That's of course depends on the talks with our partnership with SM. So really nothing really definite about if we will make it longer or shorter. So none yet. No details yet.
Sis, next question, yung mga reclamation area dyan dito sa SM mo, about sand area instead of barge. Pero papayagan ko ba for our setup same for this year, for next year's edition?
What do you mean, the bar? I mean the
Barge last year.
yes.
Pero ngayon, sand area pa din as part of Manila Bay reclamation. So, papayagan ko ba will be our setup same for this year, for next year?
I cannot answer that talaga, Aaron, because we have to see yet how's the development of the reclamation next year. So it's not under our radar. So it's not under our control. So we will have that will be part of the talk.
To all of our viewers, please, if you're watching this whole entire interview since our edition of the 10th PIPC, since 2019 sa SMC Techmark due to DNR, sobrang layo. But in case, we will be back here for SM MOMA starting next year for the 30th edition of the PIPC. But anyways, what it will be your next plans for their upcoming edition of the 30th Philippine International Pyromusical Competition for next year, begin in February 2026
Oh,
to March.
Aaron, really sorry, as I've said, we have no plans. We will wait for the 12th PIPC to finish, but really no plans yet for the 13th PIPC.
Which countries would you like to try for next year's edition?
We'll see. I mean, we'll try to diversify all the countries. So maybe the same, or there will be different ones. No, depends on the availabilities of this fireworks company from different countries.
Last question before we can end of our interview. We have top 3 predictions as we said it earlier. Which one of our 3 countries to predict that will be our this year's Masters of Pyromusicals for next week's competition awarding?
Oh, it's so hard. I'm not a judge. I'm not one of the judges. It's so hard to predict and so hard to be part of the judges because every country is really, really very good. We cannot. I cannot. I don't see the score sheets. I don't think it will be good for me to say my favorites as well because we're the organizers, but I trust that the judges are doing their jobs well.
Any final words or any other shout-out messages before we can end this video?
We only have one Saturday to go, so please watch the IPC, and I'm sure you will have that magical experience as always.
Thank you so much for your entire interview, and we hope to see you again for next week's Grand Final.
Thank you, Aaron.
Again, thank you so much, Liza Sta. And that's a wrap, ladies and gentlemen. But the question is, what will be our top 3 masters of the Pyromusicals to win and claim the throne for this year's the 12th Philippine International Pyromusical Competition. But for now, we hope you enjoy this video, and we hope you to see you again next week for our grand finale exhibition by the Philippines' very own Platinum Fireworks Incorporated and our last competitor, Royal Pyrotechnic from Canada. You may also follow us on social media accounts for Ever the Pyroman in our description below. This is Ever the Pyroman, and we will hope you to see you again for our last Saturday of the 12th Philippine International Pyromusical Competition. And as always, see you again for our next video. Goodbye!